G'day, it's Kezza from Kezza Brewery. We're going to make some anzac biscuits with some spent grain, so we'll get to it, eh? Alrighty, first things first, you're going to need a microwavable jug, or you're going to need to be able to basically melt your butter and the golden syrup together. So, if I can find a knife. Now this is a 250 gram block, so I'm going to use pretty much half of it. I'm just going to chop it up a bit to make it a bit easier for it to melt. Of course, I would have had this prepared earlier if I wasn't in such a rush today. Right. That's the butter in. Put that one off to the side. Now, it says 2 teaspoons. I like my golden syrup, so I'm just going to measure it out by eye. 1, 2, and 1 for good luck. Now, we'll put this in the microwave for a bit, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, now that's in the microwave for a bit. This bowl, in with the flour, in with the sugar, in with the coconut. Just grab the mixing spoon, just break up the sugar and the coconut and stuff. Good. Just make sure there's no clumps of sugar or anything like that in here. Now, 1 cup of grain. So basically, if you guys look this recipe up on the internet, it'll tell you to use rolled oats. Well, I'm just substituting the rolled oats for grain. Mix it in. And we'll go and check on the butter and the sugar and the golden syrup. Alrighty, not quite. I only put it in for about 30 seconds, but yeah, not quite ready. I'm on the wrong side of the bench here. It's just the lighting's pretty shit. Alright, so 1 teaspoon of bicarb. I'm just going to use this because you only need 1 or 2 teaspoons of water to go with it. Now just give that a bit of a mix. Alrighty. Now your bicarb and your water. goes in there. Give it a quick mix. And get it in. Now stir the crap out of it, because bicarb is basically expanding and bubbling and everything. Basically going to end up as one big gooey clump. So by the way, you wanted to have your oven preheated at 160 degrees Celsius. Save that grain for the next batch. Now I'm just going to use a bit of greaseproof paper. Just run my knife around the edge. That's a bit easier, isn't it? Alrighty. Paper's down. Now comes the fun sticky bit. Basically, you want a decent sized ball onto a teaspoon. Now these will expand to about 4 times their size. So you want to be careful how far apart you put them all. Better yet, I'm just going to make one big one. Because I like mine chewy, so I'm not going to cook it as long as it usually says. It says about 8 to 10 minutes in a 160 degree oven. I'm going to do mine for about 6 to 8 minutes because I like them chewy. So here we go, we'll go in the oven. And that's how you make anzac biscuits. So that's how we make the anzac biscuits. We'll come back to you in about 6 to 8 minutes when they're done, and we'll let it cool for about 5 minutes, and then we'll cut them up and we can eat them. Alright guys, I'll get back to you. Alright ladies and gents, we're back. Now I've pulled them out of the oven, I've taken off the baking tray, I've let it cool for a bit first, but I'll show you what we got. There we go. One giant spent grain anzac biscuit. go. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Like I've said, I like them a little bit chewy. A little different than what I'm used to, because I usually use rolled oats. But definitely nice. Anyway guys, catch you next time.